Did you know that Dublin in Old Irish Gaelic literally translates into Black Pool? Spooky, isn't it? Hello humans of the world. My name is Shaheen and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about my experience when I had just one day to spend in the capital city of Ireland, Dublin. Also, I bring to you on every Friday new and exciting travel content to help you organize your adventures. Consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell icon to always stay updated. Make sure you stick around the full video as I take you through my day in Dublin because I have more spooky facts about Dublin coming your way. Let's get started. Dublin has the youngest population in all of Europe. Approximately 50% of the population is below 25 years of age. So, in spirit of that, we headed to explore the city of Dublin on foot. Also, the streets of Dublin are very small and compact, so best way to explore the city is through walk or cycle. The other modes of transport are cable car, a hired car or a bus which take you around the city so that you can explore all the major attractions. Our very first stop was a store of Carol's, where we halted to buy loads and loads of souvenirs. By the way, Carol's is one of the biggest souvenir shops in Ireland with its branches all over the country. Our halt became more of a resting point until our hunger urged us to get out of the store and find a place to eat. As it was our last day and we were flying back to India the next, we wanted to have our lunch in our favorite joint Nando's. And that we did. Which actually got us to our next attraction, which was the statue of Molly Malone. After spending a little bit of time photographing the lovely lady, we headed to our next stop. Did you know that there are 666 licensed bars in Dublin? Spooky! We had now reached the amazing and the most historical one, the Temple Bar. The story goes way back to 1599, where Sir William Temple, a renowned teacher and philosopher, entered the service of the Lord Deputy of Ireland. Sir William Temple built his house and gardens on newly reclaimed land here on the corner of Temple and the street called Temple Bar. In the 17th century, bar, B-A-R-R, later shortened to bar, B-A-R, usually meant a raised estuary sandbank often used for walking on. Thus the river Liffey embankment alongside the temple's bar or simply Temple Bar. After cruising in that area for quite some time, I set out to explore a little of my own. Here are some pictures. We headed to our next stop, the Halfpenny Bridge. The Halfpenny Bridge was actually one of the very first pedestrian bridge over the Liffey River, which was built in the year 1816. This bridge, which holds an unusual name, was known so because of the toll that was collected to cross the bridge. When this was first opened, only 450 pairs of feet walked daily. But because of the ever-growing population of Dublin, today approximately 30,000 people cross each day and would be glad to pay a halfpenny to do so. After crossing the Halfpenny Bridge, we headed to the O'Connell Bridge and also saw the Millennium Bridge. Did you know Dublin's famous Trinity College boasts many celebrated graduates, including Oscar Wilde, Jonathan Swift and Bram Stoker, who, by the way, has written Dracula. Spooky! If you really want to take a guided tour, there are students offering you a guided tour of the university, where, by the way, is the biggest library which you may recognize from the series of Harry Potter. The students charge about 10 to 15 euros and they give you a guided tour of the university. After a tiring walk around the city, we headed back to our hostel, took some rest, took a cup of coffee, changed into better clothes, and headed to explore the nightlife of the city. We made our first stop at Grafton Street, which is famous for shopping, but more so for the entertainment presented on the street by various artists. Next stop was the Dublin Castle, but we were too late and it was closed. In fear of finding no food because all the restaurants close pretty early, and as an Indian traveling to abroad, I will never understand this. So we headed to Temple Bar Street and had our dinner in Milano's. Out of general curiosity, I went inside the Temple Bar to explore the place, and oh boy, the live music just blew me away. We spent some time on the Temple Bar Street. Temple Bar Street actually has a lot of restaurants and a lot of pubs around. So we sat there outside and we could hear some music, and there were lots of street entertainers entertaining the crowd. Sat there looking at a totally different culture from where I come from, entertaining the questions and thoughts that arouse in my mind. After spending some time there, we headed to O'Donoghue's pub, where we enjoyed a beautiful live performance, and then we called it a night. So guys, this is how I spent my 24 hours in Dublin. I hope this video was helpful and you enjoyed watching it. If you did, consider subscribing because I post videos every Friday, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. If you really like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. If you have any kind of suggestions, give them to me in the comment section below. And if you think your friends and family would enjoy it, do share. Also, all my social media links are in the description below, so do check them out. Hasta pronto, mis amigos. Until next time.